What's happening, guys? So, I'm in the pool again. Sorry. It's just too beautiful. I'm in the good one. I came back for a couple of days to this hotel because this just is so comfortable here. I'd come here, me and Michael come here, every couple of days that we've been here. We like, let's go to that other hotel. It's only $100 for 2 days. So we come here, sit. I like to relax in the pool. He does sometimes too. But we're here to talk Survivor. I just did a Survivor video. I'm posting these exactly the same time. It would be tonight at 8 o'clock, which will be 8 o'clock in the morning for you guys. And I talked about Lynne Spillman. And some of you may know her and some of you may not know her. You could probably tell the difference in how I am and how I am on that channel and how I act on this channel. I feel like I'm just more comfortable when I'm talking to you guys. Now, still trying to hit 2,000. I think I only have like 7 days left here. Still trying to hit that 2,000 mark. I don't think I'm going to be monetized by then. But if I can hit that 2,000 mark, that'd be a great... it'd be good because I started when I got here, and my goal really was to have 1,000. But then when I got here, I was like, maybe I can reach 2,000. But anyway, let's talk about more about who Lynne Spillman was and the things that I think she would have done. Now, I wasn't going to say this on that channel because some people may get their feelings hurt. And I'll tell you, if you get your feelings hurt on this channel, unsubscribe. Because we only want people here that don't get their feelings hurt. And I'm walking around just so y'all can see the beauty behind me. And usually people have this on cinematic mode, and I showed you how that was weird. But you want to see everything that's pretty. Even me, even this handsome man. Yeah. So, Lynne was, she would be the type of person that would ask questions like, I don't want to go get in the sun. She would ask questions like, would you use the race card to benefit you in the game? Or would you, literally she would say that. And if they say, no way, okay, maybe. If they want to do a diverse cast, Lynne Spillman, if somebody says, hell yeah, I'm using the race card. Hell yeah. I'm doing anything I would need to do to win this game. She'd be like, check, you playing. Now, if they say I'm going to use the race card now, you think they're going to let him play? Hell no, they ain't going to let him play. That's a big problem nowadays. Why not, though? Why can't they? I think they should be. What I don't like is when they play the game and they use the race card and they act like that's not why they used it. Because it happens. Don't think it don't happen. Of course it happens. Lynne would have been like, I want to see the first, if you're watching this, I want to see the first person of color use the race card and say it. You get way more respect if you do that from the viewers. Like, I'm using whatever it takes to win $1 million for my family. For my family, I'll do whatever it takes. That's the type of players that Lynne Spillman used to have. People that would actually do that. They asked me questions like, back in the day, they wouldn't ask questions like this anymore. They asked me questions, do you like Jews? That's a question they asked me. CBS asked me that question when we was at a table with about 50 people around me. Do you like Jews? And I said, of course I love Jews. Jesus is a Jew. And then I said, why? Are you a Jew? And then everybody just started laughing. Like, are you asking me if I like Jews because you want to know if I like you? I mean, what kind of question is that? First of all, I love all people. And yes, I love Jews. You see that? That's the story of David. I'm not Jewish, but my superhero is. So It was a weird question. And then it asked me, do you like gay? Do you like gay people? What is your issue with gay people? Do you have any? Do you believe it's right? Do you believe it's wrong? I said, I only can believe what I was taught as a child. I can learn from that, but I believe what the Bible says. Like, they were asking me questions like that. So it was, they don't ask questions like that anymore. Lynne Spillman was asking questions like that, tough questions. Now they just, all they do is check the box now. They check, okay, we have, let's say it's 10 for the sake of even numbers. Okay, we have 2 or 5, let's just, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. 5, we got 5 blacks, we got 5 Asians, we got 5 gays, we got 3 whites. That's basically what's starting to happen, it seems, you know? And I know some of you say, oh, I used to hate it when they were just all pretty people. You know, all pretty people on the show, just a bunch of good-looking people. And that's what it used to be. You know, even when I played, I was so good-looking. Now, I think I broke the mold when it came to that. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I joke around a lot, guys. But I think that I was the first chubby, stocky, bald-headed, bearded villain. I think that I made that mold. Now we see it, Tony. A few times on Survivor already. I think I made that mold. I don't even think that was created until I created it. Which I could be wrong. That's just me being super cocky. And I'm not drinking. That's just how I think. I used to talk to that about Boo all the time. I'm like, I think I created a whole new person they can cast. You're welcome, fat, chubby guys, bald-headed guys. You're welcome. Short. That too. They used to have, when I played, it was mostly a bunch of good-looking people everywhere. Unless it was a certain casting, like an older white lady or an older guy, like what's his name from Gabon, you know, or some tough back. You know, back in the day, they had people like Rudy, and I guarantee you, they asked him if he likes gays, and he probably said no. And then guess what happens? The show is an amazing show. And they said they needed diversity a long time ago, right? You have Rudy and Richard become alliances. And I guarantee you they asked him, and he said, no, I don't want to watch a gay guy walking around naked all the time. Hell no, he probably said. Because that was back in 2000. He probably said, hell no. And they became friends. That's what makes Survivor so beautiful. And when people say, oh, it needs to change, nothing was ever wrong with it in the first place. And that's because, again, Lynne Spillman knew how to cast people. She knew how to talk to people. She knew when they were right and when they were wrong. You remember the girl Chelsea that made a great video? Chelsea Walker, I think, or something like that. She made a great video. She was trying to get on the show forever. She was talking to me for a while, for years, we were talking. And when she played on the show, it's like, I don't know what happened with her, but Lynn seen her and said she's not right. I was trying to help her get on the show, calling them, saying, y'all crazy. She would be good for the show. I think she'd be good for the show. Just try it. So Lynn calls. I mean, they fly her out there. I wouldn't say they fly her out there because of me, but it was during the time I was talking to casting and her at the same time, trying to get her on the show. And Lynn said, no good. Flew her back. That same night. Flew her there, talked to Lynn, flew her back. Lynn gets fired. She plays. She sucked. So you tell me. That's a perfect example. So yeah, I wanted to do a survival video over there on the Russell Hanch show. I said that I was gonna keep doing it. I just want to kind of ease a way out, just in case Survivor ends. When it ends, then I'll have other things I can do. On this channel, I can talk all kind of reality TV shows. When that's over, we'll just bitch about whatever we need to bitch about. You know, I'll just talk and talk and talk, and you can put me in your ear, and it'd be like a podcast. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm working my booty off, trying to get some good content. And the bar thing, we're going to get into that a lot deeper if y'all watching the other thing. I met a girl, flew all the way to Ulan Thani in Thailand, and she's a pretty amazing person. It's all kind of stuff going on with that. They should have a TV show going on right now with me. Seriously, it would be a hit, because I'm not saying 90% of the stuff that's going on over here, but it's a pretty amazing place and crazy all at the same time. So that's all I got for you on this channel, guys. I just wanted to come here and talk a little bit more about what I was just talking about. If you, hopefully you watch that one first, so then you can come here and have more perspective of what I'm talking about. That's all I got for you guys. Until next time, keep hope alive, my friends.